Asin ag. Oh, where's that?
Yeah, a friend invited me to Miagao in Iloilo. Miagao is a sleepy town about 2 hours away from Iloilo City, and it's known for its weaving industry and pottery. So my friend brought me to this cooperative called in Dagan Weaving Cooperative, and as I was entering the room, I was hearing this, like the weaving sound, and I thought that was interesting, and I likened it to minimal music. So so when I went inside, I was surprised to see a lot of these pedal looms and weavers weaving in unison. Like it was like a concert, and that's how I saw it. Like, oh, this is interesting. First, I thought, you know, what if I invite many of them in CCP, for example, in the main theater, and they're weaving and creating this sound all together. Like an orchestra, minimal music, on the loom. So, and then I thought, what if they were weaving the sound that they're creating? So, there's some kind of loop happening. So that's how it all started. And from there, when I came back to Manila, I gave it a good thought, and I, I thought that for it to happen, I need a professional musicologist to render the sound into musical notations. So there's something to weave. So it's translating the sound into visual patterns. And then one day, a friend invited me to dinner at their house, and we were just discussing, small talk and this kind of thing. And then the mother of my friend asked me, "So Jerry, what are you doing now?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm planning to do this project, and I'm looking for a musicologist." And she goes, "Well, I have a, I have the right person for you," and that was Fe Prudente. So she gave me the contact number of Fe, and I called Fe. We met in UP where Fe was teaching at the time. I think she was about to retire then. So yeah, we met in UP College of Music, and I explained to her what my ideas were, and I remember I said, "So how much would you charge for your services?" And she goes, "Let's just collaborate." And I said, "Okay." So that's how we started with the collaboration thing. And so we were discussing this on and off, and then finally we started doing the first notation, which was the Miag Ao notation. And and from then on, we thought of talking to a weaver. So we went to a weaver to do this. So we went to Baguio to look for a weaver, and we went around and around, and we couldn't find a good one. You know, and finally we went to the Cordillera Museum and talked to the curator, Dr. Ikin Salvador, who referred us to Sami Bule. He's the master weaver in Ifugao. So we went there, met with Sami, and that's how we got together and started doing the project. So Sammy looked at the notations, the pattern, and we discussed it. So then he also gave me some advice on what can be done because some notations cannot be rendered in Weave. So we kind of like put our heads together on how it can be woven, these musical notations. And so from then on, yeah, it's just a repeat. We went to other weaving houses. Fe and I, we recorded on video the sound. And Fe would make the notations, and I would make the pattern out of the notations. And this pattern we give to Sami for weaving, and that's it. Yeah.